Hey, let's do a 24 ounce Tuesday video. This will be my first one. I'm new to YouTube. Uh, Never made video before. Uh, let's do this. So, I have been drinking some really nice IPA, so this beer is probably not going to be that good. But, 24 ounce Tuesday, let's do a High Life champagne of beers. Actually, don't mind High Life typically, but if you've been drinking really good beer, it's not going to taste good. So, while I'm smelling that, have it. So, what do I talk about? Huh? Homebrew. Got an idea. Been shooting around a little bit. Bounced around in the head, doing a little research. I want to do a chocolate stout with a twist. I want to do some banana. Kind of like those chocolate covered bananas. Um, I heard they used to be really popular. I know we got a barbecue stand up the road from me here that they still sell frozen chocolate covered bananas, and they're freaking awesome. So, thought about doing a beer like that. A little bit of research what I found so far is going to do a basic chocolate stout. Probably the first one might go extract instead of doing the whole grain, just to see if I got the banana down right. What I'm thinking about doing is going to Adventures in Home Brewing, getting their chocolate stout kit. I think they have a double chocolate stout kit. Not going to do that. Just the regular. I think it's like 4.7 ABV. Adding lactose, milk stout, and going through primary fermentation, moving over and racking onto 5 pounds of sliced up bananas. From what I'm reading online, banana flavor comes through really well with the fruit in secondary. I thought about going maybe a Belgian or a Hefe yeast. I don't know that the flavor would come through enough to to show up behind the bold stout flavor or the chocolate. So I'm convinced myself enough that it's not worth trying that route, the yeast route with the banana. But I don't know. Maybe might combine both. Might do the fruit and a high temp fermented Belgian or Hefe yeast. We'll see. And Tara looking at me right now. But yeah. This is not that good, but it's drinkable. Actually, this will be the first or second video to post on the YouTube channel. I just did a review of a really, really good IPA from Bearded Irish Brewing. In that video, I said that was going to be the first video. I don't know. I kind of planned to do the 24 ounce Tuesday video first. Just so, it could be a little sloppy. The other video wasn't that great. You can tell that I'm new to this. But, hey, whatever. So, I've got a brew day coming up this weekend. The ingredients just showed up today from Adventures in Home Brewing. Great shop. I love them guys. Might do it tomorrow night. Probably Sunday. I've been planning on Sunday. But some of the people that typically come over and hang out on brew days, they're just not going to be able to make it this weekend. A lot of stuff going on for them. So, I got one guy, I'm pretty sure he can come over, help out. And I'm just going to kind of leave it up to him. It's starting to look like maybe tomorrow might be the better option. I planned on Sunday, and I kind of like to stick to that, but I'm not opposed to tomorrow. Um, just because, got some things to do. It'll be at least 5 p.m. before we can get started. It's an all grain batch. My brew days are slow. I'm not very efficient at it. I can be. I've had to knock them out really fast before, but hey, brewing's fun. I don't rush it. We're hanging out, having a few beers, not trying to get drunk because that's how bad beer happens. And it's just why rush it? It's fun. Why rush that? You know. I was a little bummed when brew days over. When I pitched that yeast, I'm like, do your thing, babies. But why? Why rush it? I'm excited about this next beer. It's called Huntress IPA. Um, Worked up some graphics, works on it. I'm a graphic designer, but that's my job. I like them. Kind of developed. I did the graphics and then the beer. I just had this idea for some artwork. I was like, hey, let's do that and put a beer behind it. So it's talked about this in another video. Its base beers should be very similar to Two Hearted, but heavily modified after that. Burp's going. Blech. I can hear my neighbors on the other side of the garage door. They're jamming. They're jamming out. They got that bass though. So, all right. What next? Probably should plan this video better. What am I going to talk about? I don't know. I'm just kind of standing in front of the camera rambling. But whatever. Hey, talking to all you people out there for the first, maybe second, depending on which video I post first. And for the first time. Well, a little more about me. Jimmy, Chattanooga, Tennessee, born and raised here. I have 2 kids. I'll be getting married in September. Tara, my fiance, soon to be wife. We've been together since we were 15. We're both 31 now. So quite a while. We've basically married. We have a house, cars, kids, the whole thing. Just never actually did the wedding. So, but it's turned into an all-out big deal wedding. We've got venue locked down. She's bought her dress. Most of the planning is done. Got a few more things. And wait on the day. I've decided to brew 2 beers, and if I hit the 54 bottle quantity like I typically do, that'll be 108 home brews. Then I'll probably put something like Miller Lite keg out there for the people that just aren't in the craft beer. If the Huntress IPA that I plan on brewing this weekend turns out, that will be one of the wedding beers. The second one is, I don't know, maybe an amber, maybe the chocolate banana I just talked about earlier. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure that out as we go. So I do need to figure it out quick though, because first time you brew a recipe usually needs some kind of modification, and I've got from now till September. So brew a batch, let it go through its conditioning, try it out, make a modification, do it again. So I'm seeing this. I got 1, maybe 2 shots before I got to brew the actual beer for the wedding. We'll see. Second beer might just be a quick, easy extract kit. We know what we're getting out of those. They're, my fermentation chamber's almost ready. I've got all the stuff. I just got to put it together. And I don't have the fridge here. I have the fridge. I just don't have it at my house yet. And I'm looking forward to that. Fermentation control. I'm doing the whole wet towel thing right now. it from different rooms. Oh, just trying to get it under control. Luckily, this time of year, my garage is in a perfect 67, 68 degrees. But, if I were to use a fancier yeast, a lot of those guys like to move in the lower 60s at first, then bump it up to get that attenuation, You know what I mean? If you're a home brewer, you're watching this, you know what I mean. If not, hey, read a little bit about home brewing. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, that's this video's over 10 minutes long now. I didn't think I could ramble for that long. Um, oh, I'm still on her laptop, not mine. Still in my garage because my brewery lights aren't working yet. Till tomorrow, I'll fix that. Lighting sucks. Camera's grainy. I'll get that fixed. So, yeah. Well, happy 24 ounce Tuesday. I'm going to knock this dude out. Alright, I can deal with it. And I'm going to get back on some more of that bearded Irish red-handed after this. It's freaking good. So, well, we will see y'all soon.